All right, welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're going to cut straight to it and talk about why that website update you've been putting off might actually be, costing your small business real money.
Yeah, we're digging into some really interesting notes today from Easy Gold Marketing. They focus specifically on website redesign for community businesses, using places like Shepton Mallet as a great example.
Exactly. So our mission here is to really unpack the benefits and show you why thinking local right from the start is probably the quickest way to get more people through your actual physical door.
It's all about connecting that digital world to your main street storefront.
Okay, so let's get into it. The first thing Easy Gold really seems to hammer home isn't the look of the site, but how it works. They talk a lot about responsive layouts.
Right, and that's just a fancy way of saying your website has to look great and work perfectly on a small phone, not just a big computer screen.
And why is that so critical right now?
Well, it's just the numbers. The research from Easy Gold shows that something like 40% of all UK shoppers are browsing on their phones. We've all been there, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're trying to pinch and zoom on some menu that's all broken on your screen.
Yeah.
You just give up.
You close the tab, and that's a lost customer right there. But, is the risk really that big if a small business decides to just wait on a redesign?
The risk is basically becoming invisible. Google now uses what they call mobile-first indexing. So if your site is slow or just bad on a phone, Google actually pushes you down the search rankings.
So a good mobile site isn't a bonus anymore, it's the price of entry.
It is. It's the absolute baseline.
Okay, so once the site works in someone's hand, how do you make sure people in your own town can even find you? This gets into local SEO, I think.
Exactly. Local SEO is kind of like putting up a giant neon sign on the internet that says, hey, we're right here in Shepton Mallet.
And they had that great example in their notes, right? The local bakery.
Yeah, it was a perfect case study. This bakery redid its website and was really smart about weaving in local keywords, the town name, nearby streets, that sort of thing.
And the result wasn't just more online orders. It was people were actually walking into the shop more. That's foot traffic coming directly from a search bar.
It connects the online search to a real-world action. And the number one tip Easy Gold gives for this, the most direct thing you can do, is to set up your Google My Business listing properly.
Okay, let's pause there, because Google My Business can sound like, technical jargon. Break it down for us. Why is that one thing so critical?
Think of it as your free digital signpost from Google. It controls your pin on the map, your opening hours, your photos, your reviews. It's usually the very first thing a local customer sees.
Before they even click to your website.
Exactly. And if that info is wrong or incomplete, it creates this instant sense of distrust.
Speaking of trust, what are the other big wins here? Let's talk about the numbers.
The numbers are pretty staggering, actually. The Easy Gold research shows that a good redesign can boost your total website traffic by up to 50%.
50, okay.
But here's the kicker. If you nail that responsive design we talked about, your mobile traffic alone can jump by as much as 70%.
70%? How? What's the mechanism there?
It's pretty simple. It's trust and speed. When a site looks professional and loads quickly, people stick around. They don't just bounce away after a few seconds. They're more likely to explore and, to buy something.
So that modern look isn't just cosmetic. It tells the customer you're serious and you care about quality.
It absolutely does.
Yeah.
And that's what turns a one-time visitor into a loyal customer.
All right, so that brings us to the end of our dive. If you're running a small business, it seems like there are two huge takeaways here. First, your site has to work perfectly on a phone, no excuses. And second, you have to use local language and tools like Google My Business to grab the customers who are literally right around the corner.
And don't forget speed. That was a huge point in the Easy Gold notes. A slow loading page is just a guaranteed way to lose a sale.
Right. So if speed is that important, here's a final thought for you to take away. We know customers start leaving a website if it takes more than 3 seconds to load. So think about it. How much potential business did that one extra second of delay cost your company last week? It's an invisible loss, but it's very, very real.